Welcome to another installment of SPHA Informative Videos. Today we are going to be discussing tenant responsibilities. It is very important that all tenants of the St. Petersburg Housing Authority understand their responsibilities when participating in our assisted housing programs. Whether you live in a public housing complex or have a Section 8 voucher, all tenants must sign a lease for their apartment. If you do not comply with that lease, you risk eviction. In the Housing Choice Voucher or Section 8 program, the voucher holder signs a lease with the private apartment owner or landlord for the apartment of their choice. The Housing Authority inspects the apartment to ensure suitability and performs a unit comparison for rent reasonableness. The tenant is responsible for abiding to the lease that they sign. The landlord is responsible for enforcing the lease and monitoring tenant behavior. In the public and affordable housing programs, tenants sign a lease directly with the St. Petersburg Housing Authority. They are responsible for complying with terms of the lease, which includes keeping their apartments clean and following Housing Authority policies. The St. Petersburg Housing Authority works closely with Bay Area Legal Services to ensure that our tenants are treated fairly and that they understand the terms of their leases. If a tenant is evicted or terminated from a housing program and the tenant feels that the eviction or termination is wrongful, they can request a hearing in front of an impartial officer. Hearing officers typically are local attorneys who are knowledgeable of fair housing laws. If you have any questions about your responsibilities as a tenant, please call the St. Petersburg Housing Authority's Compliance Office at 727-323-3171. Thank you for joining us for another SPHA informative video.